Hello and welcome to the end of a very long week of work. In case you didn't know, we've been publishing daily videos about our roof renovation project, but I know that not everyone has the time to watch a video every single day. Sometimes things don't show up in your feed and so you might miss something. And so we've put together a very special recap, a condensed version of everything that we did this week. So you can either enjoy the action all over again without all the talking and explanation, or you can catch up on something that you might have missed. So it's going to be the same content that we've already shared, but in a slightly shorter, more condensed version that really just focuses on the action so you can sit back and enjoy. And then you can either join us next weekend for a similar kind of thing for week 2, or you can join us every night at 7:30 p.m. Portugal time for the next installment. Anyway, with that bit of housekeeping out of the way, I'm going to shut up, get out of the way, and let you enjoy watching what we've been up to this week. Excellent. The scaffolding team have been and gone and left us with this wonderful erection, and it is really nice and sturdy. I'm actually quite surprised that I feel very comfortable up here because I'm really not a big fan of heights. And this is good news because some of the work that's going to be done to the roof we are going to be doing, and so I'm really glad that we've got some nice sturdy scaffolding. It's all tied together, there's safety nets and all sorts of stuff. This is good. Apparently the scaffolding is also a climbing frame for cats. Definitely a bit of gardening to do up here. That's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Which is much more rigid. If you lay that down, you can.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll flex.
It's not that bad. We're starting to do on this one. Starting on that one. Give it a break now. Bring a couple of tops with tomorrow, guys. Alright, cool. You want me to pop down there? Good, you pass it a few more. Just a nice little chunk of wood. Have you ever seen this guy Anatoly? Okay, you got.
They're not really trying to save these, are they?
No.
Gentle is not normally in your vocabulary when it comes to destruction.
Okay, well, it's all relative. It's gently for me. That's not going to be easy to take off
No, I know.
from this position.
From any position.
This piece of bracing.
Just got one more nail. There you go.
This roof support sits on that floor joist, which sits on the
Yes.
beam that goes underneath
So,
there.
purlin onto bracing, onto joist, onto beam.
Okay,
I
that
think-
board will probably come
I
out.
think that will just snap and that's what we might have to do with all of them, is like cut them in half and then pry them off one by one. Oh, it's not even attached at the top, so be careful. Don't want it to fall down. Yep, keep going one more. Or a little bit more, and a bit more. Yep, there we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Just going to put it down.
Yep.
That was an interesting noise. Okay. Is that still a packer?
Yeah,
Is it really?
yeah.
Oh, good.
All the way, thankfully. So it's just this one nail.
Oh, there's a
here.
nail there. Right. If you hold it here, I'll take it
Yeah,
there.
careful. Be really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Ooh. See, I do clean up sometimes. Look at you in your fancy workshop.
I wish I could just do with a workshop, didn't need to be fancy.
Right, that stuff should be dry now on the first one, so I'm going to get to spraying.
Yep, do it, and then every 15 minutes afterwards you can start the next lot.
That's pretty cool.
exhausting. 80 boards you said finish.
Yeah, 80 boards. Any final thoughts to share about anything?
Don't do this. Pay someone else to do it.
Oh, I tell you something. Proteas, watch out. That one by your left foot's where those birds are. Yeah. Just leave that. Hoping it's the fucking last one. Have we got one?
Yeah, we have some.
Lady, you want to start chucking those bits of timber down? Yeah. You can probably just throw them down.
All the way to the bottom.
If you would like.
Ooh, lovely. Thank you. The good old days. All I need now is a jab. If you stand it down. We can start bumping that other timber up. There. Okay, that'll do, guys. Okay, back on task. Okay, for parasailing.
It's caught under the ridge at the...
Under the ridge, okay. Okay, what we'll do is... this one...
In case we get comments about this, this is not the membrane. This is just a temporary shade cover.
Is it down on the plank yet?
Let me turn him around.
That is rain.
Good for the garden at least.
I'll send the bricks. I'll just pile the bricks up here, and then Adi can maybe pick them up.
What are you doing up here?
I think that's what's left of the wall plate. There's even wood lice crawling all over it.
That's a bit better.
Okay, Adi, come and hold this here. You got it?
Yeah, but
Got him for a second. Can you Adam and Eve? No, relax.
Oh wow, those are miniature.
Okay, so let it come down, just let it rotate down. Okay, hang on to that piece. I'm going to just leave it loose. Okay, let me see if I can get this underneath here, pick it up. Okay.
I reckon if I twist it down now, it'll
Hang
pop
on.
off.
Let me just I'm not sure markings will make much difference at this. Okay, see that bar again. Are you able to go down the ladder?
Halfway and grab the bottom.
Yeah,
Right here.
a bit more. Okay, are you comfortable with that height?
Hundreds.
Okay, hang on, can you grab the other one? Okay, I got him. You got him? I don't know where that one came out of.
Up, 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 got it.
Good, because I haven't.
Take this, please. And the sprayer.
And I'll pass you the sprayer. So how is your lazy plastering going? Seated.
Lazy. Yeah.
Well, it's not even plastering, is it? It's just patching all the holes.
Rebuilding a wall. Might need a mallet.
I can get you a mallet. Are you going to need more stone as well?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's loads of big stone up here.
Yeah, I left a whole load up there when I took the wall down.
Hoping to just reuse as much of that as possible.
On a special delivery. Or is it better to come from above?
Yep, thanks.
finally migrated into the shade.
Oh, 3/4 of me. My arm is still there. It's roasting hot. I've been having a really interesting conversation with these little chicks up here. They're very hungry. They're waiting for their mum, but I think the mum doesn't want to come back while I'm here, so they're trying to tell me to go and have some lunch as well, I think.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's who you've been talking to all morning. The birds.
The birds, yes.
I thought you were just talking to yourself.
I mean, that happens sometimes too, but they're a little bit more interesting conversation than myself, I think.
That is saying something. So that is it for this week, but we've got loads more to share with you next week as well. Kylie and I will be getting up to some dirty business. We'll be doing lots of cleaning of beams, rafters, and the Roman tiles. I'm going to set some wood on fire, and the roofers will be starting on the new ceiling boards and some of the repair works as well. But that's it for today. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.